Yes. Oh, you want it?
So finally, this is what we have. I wasn't able to take you step by step of how I decorated the cake, but finally this is how it turned out. I love it. It was a 1 kg blueberry cake, and this is the final look. A cocomelon themed cake. She didn't want much of the topper, so it was I would say a minimalist or a minimal cake. Yeah, looks like so, and I totally love it. Yeah, good morning everyone. How are you all doing? So I know the other day I was at the construction site and I showed you the few things that were happening there. So we had the shutter up already. I wasn't able to get the clips on that, but I think my husband has some of those which he can share to me. So I wasn't there when they were doing the shutter, but today it is another morning. I'm headed there, and the reason that I'm headed there is that you know, after you do any construction, we have to do the curing in order to retain the moisture and give the concrete a bit of durability. So this morning I got a call from the person who does that, and he mentioned that there was no water on the taps, so that is why I'm headed there to ensure that everything runs smoothly. If they don't figure out where the problem is, we have to buy the water from the one that is supplied by those people who own donkeys. I know you know what I'm talking about if you're in Kenya. Yeah, and for now, some reasons my eye seems watery and I can't be able to look very well. I don't know why, but that aside, so that's where we are headed. And yeah, I hope you are enjoying me taking you along the construction, building and something like that, the step by step on how we did it. I know I'll be able to compile a vlog for that soon, but in the meantime, enjoy what I am giving you. Yeah. Oh, I know why guys. Some of the sunscreen imeingia kwa macho. Yeah, I know why my eyes are watery. Anyway, let's continue moving. So yeah, so I'm here already. That's the look of the skeleton of the house. Here we had bought some water tulikuwa tumemwaga hapa so that it's a bit easier for them to just fetch and pour on the shutter. And yeah, true, we don't have water, so let's get in and see whether that guy has been able to do something. If not, I have to order water from those guys who own the donkeys. Yeah, watu wa punda in quotes. I know Kenyans understand what I'm saying. Anyway, let's get in. We still have the timber on because this one takes 14 to 20 to 21 days before it's removed from the concrete or from the shutter. Yeah, so we have that on. Yeah, so let's go in. And here we have the stones that we have just placed here so that it's a bit easier for you to come in and do your necessary stuff that you need to do. Yeah, the inside looks like that. This is day 3? Yeah, day 3 since the shutter was put up. Now we are headed to the rooftop, if I may say. Yes, we are headed to the rooftop. Yeah, let's continue moving. I know you'll be interested to see the house inside, but that one will be done later. I guess the best time will be when the timber is all removed so that you can see the beauty of that house. Anyway, we are here already. Yeah, let me give you a good look of this rooftop. Yeah, so coming down from the stairs, we have this side. That is the side that we have. We have this steel bar that zilikorogewa jana. that they had to do that, because if you leave them this way and you're not putting up the stones and the like, very soon this ones watu wanakujanga wanakata and they take it, they go to sell. So to prevent that, most of the people who are doing the construction, they usually put the, I'm forgetting the name for this thing, where you have this the sand, the ballast, and the cement. That mixture, you put it up like so, and then you tie it like that, and then once it dries up, they are going to open and just leave it like that. Yeah, we might not be able to do the rest of the building now, because we think at this point we need to concentrate on the ground floor ama huko chini, so that we can be able to move in as soon as possible. So most of this construction will be done when we are inside the house. Yeah, but for now you can see the columns, that's how they look like, zimefungwa hivyo. This is another one where they didn't have enough timber, that's why they use the cement bags. Yeah, so anyway, we have this, the rest of the roof looking like so. Yeah, we had to put the stone up, so that when you are pouring the water may be retained here, and then the ground or the concrete can absorb that slowly by slowly. Yeah, so this, the other side looks like so. This house, I think it has around 15 columns, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, looks like so. You can see our neighborhood, pretty much developed area, beautiful houses coming up, good neighbors on this side, good neighbors on this side as well. We also have a public school there, that one with the blue mabati, yeah, or the blue iron sheets. Yeah, you can see it's an area where people are living, so don't fear to come here. Yeah, so so now we have some water there. We have already connected the hose pipe to go to the rooftop, but at this point the pressure is too low. But the guys who supply the borehole water are figuring out how they are going to help us. So we have already connected the pipe or the hose pipe to the rooftop. So we are starting to do the curing process. So we just go upstairs and see the happening. It's raining, and that means that we don't have to keep on pouring the water to the shutter. So yeah, that one is helpful. But at this point, I have just to take a shelter here until the rain subsides, because it's raining quite heavy. I'll show you. So I'll just wait until it subsides, and then I'll go back and see how far it has gone, and know whether we leave and go to the salon if we have some time. If not, we'll just go home and know what to do next. Yeah. So unfortunately the rains didn't last long, because that was like 5 minutes of heavy pouring. I don't think it made a big difference, so I'm just going upstairs again. I ensure all the places will get enough water, and then later we'll just go home. Yeah, I need a salon visit. This is how my locks look like. Yeah, they are not badly off, but I don't like getting to this time of them looking like so. Yeah, so I think after this, if I have some 1 or 2 hours to spare, I'll go to the salon. Yeah, that's how we are doing it. The pipe is just here, and the water is pouring and spreading to the rest of the areas. Yeah, I said the rain didn't help that much, so we still have to be here for the next 2 hours or 1 hour and a half. I know itakuwa imekunywa maji vizuri, and thereafter I'll leave. This is one of the days I have to be here and be really patient until everything is done perfectly. Yeah, so I'm willing to sacrifice my time and just watch everything goes as smooth as it should be. Yeah, unajua ukiachia mtu kazi hawezi fanya vile wewe utajifanyia, so I have to be here to watch for all to supervise everything. Yeah, he has gone to get another hose pipe so we can be able to spread that water to the rooms over there and over there as well, and also pour to the courses that have been done already. Good morning. It's another day that the Lord has given unto us, and today is 31st of January 2025. Yesterday when I was coming back, I thought I would go to the salon, but let me tell you, it started raining on my way. I got rained on, my clothes were soaked in water, and I couldn't go to the salon, so I just decided to come home, and this morning that's where we are headed. Actually, you can even tell I have a cold or I have a flu because being rained on was too much and I didn't even have an umbrella. Anyway, this morning we are headed to the salon. I need to do my locks, and I think I'll do my toenails. I don't think I'll be doing my fingernails today. This one would have to be rescheduled for another day because of number one time, and yeah, I need to come back and do something else. So I think for the fingernails I'll do them another time, but I'll do my toenails and I'll do my locks. So my locks takes around 1 hour 30 minutes, and I know maybe for my toenails to take around that 2 hours, not 2 hours, goodness, around 30 minutes, and that will be around 2 hours of me being in the salon, and then I'll be coming back to do something else. Yeah, I need to prepare. Tomorrow I'll be going to work, so I need to prepare. Actually, I have a lady who is coming to make chapels for us, so I've already talked to her. She'll be coming over in the afternoon, so I just need to go to the salon now and be here in the afternoon so that when she's doing what she's doing, I can be around. Yeah, I hope you are doing well. I hope you're having a good time. Oh, Nanyongo Namate, thank you so much for being here. Please like the video, share and subscribe. It has been so long since I said this, and I'm feeling so much refreshed, so much in the mood of vlogging again, and I hope you guys are ready for me this year. Very important. Explain number two above. Kama una pesa uko na exact amount. Watu wanatamani sana kupeleka date. Nimesahau kuuliza kitu. Ile ratio ya icing sugar ilikuwa sawa? Juu pale kulikuwa na icing sugar kadogo. Kulikuwa na ingine?
Tulitumia nini margarine 200, tukapima tukanini na weighing scale. Alafu hii tukapima nayo 400.
I've been having some students coming over for some baking classes, and this is some of their work. These were like in the first week of doing this, and they did amazing. Yeah, so today I'm here, and this is day 7 since the shutter was put up. I'm just coming to check if the curing is done right, and actually I can tell it was done. We have some pools of water there, we have another one over there, and on this area as well we have another one. Yeah, so this is pretty much what was bringing me here today. 7 days since the shutter was put, and we are grateful. We are so grateful because the progress is going on well. So they do it in the morning, they also do it in the evening, so that this the concrete can absorb enough moisture to prevent the cracking, to prolong the durability of this concrete. Yeah, so things like that. So I'm so glad that it was done, but you know, somehow you have to come and check if the work was done the way you wanted, because sometimes if the guys who do the work know that you are not coming or you won't come to check what has been done, they may take advantage of that. And yeah, just ensure you visit your area, or you ensure that whoever you have given the job is doing it right, yeah, to prevent people taking advantage of you. See the goats over there. Yeah, so today I'm pretty happy with what has been done. I won't take any longer. I'll just start going back home and do a few things. I have a lot of office work to catch up with, and yeah, I think we'll just go home. We still have the timber on, yeah, we still have it on because we intend to keep this for 21 days, and so today marks 1 week, so 7 days down, 14 more to go. Yeah, so we remove them after 21 days, and within those 21 days you continue curing and curing in the morning and in the evening. So far so good. We have some of the materials that were left, or some of the materials that remained after whatever was done. So we have some ballast here, and I don't like how scattered it is, because we have some here, we have some over there left, and we have the quarry stones here, Darugo stones there, quarry stones over there as well. There we have the sand, we have the other quarry stone over there. So this one, I don't like how scattered they are, so I think I'll be looking for someone to come and put everything together. However, this area doesn't have much of theft, but just to be sure that everything is safe, I'll ensure someone comes in and put those materials together. Yeah, so that even if one stone is taken away, you'll just notice that. Yeah, but at this point, even if anything is taken, I don't think you can even tell. Yeah, so we also going to assign someone for that. Yeah, I think I'll talk to one of the watu wa mkono who are doing the construction, and they'll come finish up with this work. I'm back home, and you know, once you step out, when coming back to your home or to your house, you're most likely to buy some stuff, and that is me. I always go out and find something that we are out of, and so I definitely go ahead and restock. So the first thing that we got was this watermelon. Yeah, we love watermelon in this house. Got 2 of these because I still have some left in the house, so these were just adding on what we have. And then I got some mangoes. Mangoes are in season. We are enjoying them kabisa. So these are the mangoes. I got 3 of those. Actually, I didn't get a lot of things. So the next thing that I got were these tomatoes and the onions. 1 kg of onion is going at 80 Kenyan shillings. Not badly off considering the size and the like. So I got 1 of that. I got some coffee. I usually go for this one that I have to boil and sieve. I love this one compared to the one that is instant. Yeah. So I also got some drinking chocolate. My kids don't take the tea leaves. They take drinking chocolate. That's why most of the time I find myself refilling the drinking chocolate. Yeah, and most of the times as well, I find myself taking the chocolate or the coffee. I'm not nowadays a fan of the tea, but doesn't mean I don't like it. I still like it. It's only that I find the coffee and the chocolate as the best option as per now. So the other thing that I got were these downy. I got them in sachet because I need to do laundry this week, and this one will be enough for the laundry that I'm having. I got 4 pieces. You guys know that 1 piece of this goes for 20 bob. And then I also got some avocados, which are really expensive in the market. One was going for 30 bob this size. You can imagine, guys, they are so expensive. So I got 2 of that. I'll have 1, and then the kids can share the rest, the remaining one. And then I have the craving for bread, so I got some bread. And because bread isn't meant to be taken on its own, I got some jam. I got the mixed jam. Has been a while since I bought the mixed jams and things like that for the breakfast items, but this was one of the days that I had meat, bread, and jam. So here we go. I got the bread, and actually this is everything that I got, because these are just some of the things that had ran out. You can't imagine, this was 1,000 Kenyan shillings. Yes, 1,000 Kenyan shillings for this. Guys, hey, things are tough, but they are still surviving. Next agenda of the day is for me to start working. My laptop is there. I was charging it a little bit before I start working. Oh, the charger is out already. I was charging this laptop because I need to sit here for maybe two or 1 hour and a half. I catch up with a bit of work. Yeah, you know, guys, I've remembered something. The other day that I was in the salon, I didn't get to show you the hairstyle that I went with. And guys, as usual, I went with my signature look. That's how it's looking like, a bun. And actually, these are artificial dreadlocks, which I have had for 4 years. This is actually the 4th year, but at this point I'm feeling like I want to grow my locks kabisa, and which they have been growing, because 3 years is a long period of time for the locks to be growing, so they've been growing. But I'm intending to keep the artificial locks maybe until the end of this year, and then I'll decide what to do next. But I'm impressed by the growth of my natural locks. They look pretty beautiful, and I know by the time that I'll be removing the artificial ones, my locks will be long enough and they can be held in a bun like so. Yeah, so yeah, I came here to update you on that, and I also came here so that those people who do not know me, those people who haven't come across this face, they can see it now. And that is Dorcas, and welcome so much to this YouTube channel. Continue hitting the subscription button and leaving your comment as well. So yeah, let me get back to working. I'm ending the video here. Thank you for sticking to the end. Please like, share, and subscribe, and allow me to see you on our next one. Bye.